Max is like the chillest baby ever. You can take him anywhere.
Anywhere you go, Max isn't fazed.
He's funny too. He has a sense of humor. A lot of times, we'll just lay in the bed and look at each other and crack up.
Yeah.
He loves to laugh.
That's because at just 2 years old, he's already been through so much at East Tennessee Children's Hospital. He's bravely faced medical challenges like Down syndrome with a smile.
Cardiology, neurology, ophthalmology, audiology. We see genetics, endocrinology, physiatry. I think that's it.
That covers it.
I think that's it. And then the rehab, of course, for physical therapy.
Which helps his parents, Jared and Danielle, as well as his sister, Tommy Kate, smile through it with him.
So Tommy Kate is probably his favorite person, for sure. She always says that's her baby, and he adores her. He can just look at her and smile instantly, when sometimes we have to work for the smile.
But these bright faces can only come after some scary moments in Max's life, moments that would change this family forever. Danielle and Jared realized something was wrong close to the end of the pregnancy.
During the pregnancy, at first I felt a lot of kicks. He was very active, and then it became less and less. So I went in on January 5th just for a normal OB appointment. So they're doing the ultrasound, and I mentioned to the tech, I haven't felt him move in about 2 days. So they started looking, and I saw her face drop, and before I knew it, the doctor and the tech and nurse said, let's go, we gotta get him out. So I just remember being rushed through the hall, very scary, and I called Jared and I said, something's wrong, hurry and get here.
Danielle's emergency C-section allowed Max to have his first moments outside of the womb.
I just remember he came out and there was no sound. He was completely lifeless.
Max had a stroke and only had moments to live. Children's Hospital doctors and nurses immediately came to his aid.
It's so wonderful because the staff at Children's Hospital was already there on site and they resuscitated Max immediately. And I still think to this day, if they weren't there, Max might not be here.
Max's miraculous recovery had only just begun. Max went to the Children's Hospital Neonatal Intensive Care Unit, where Jared was able to see him while Danielle recovered from her C-section.
There was lots of equipment. It kind of looked like a spaceship in there, and he was right in the middle, and he was sedated at that point, so he wasn't really, interacting or anything.
It was in that little spaceship that Max was undergoing life-saving treatment, including using cutting-edge technology to minimize brain damage. Total body cooling is treatment for babies who go without oxygen or decreased blood flow to the brain for an amount of time during birth. Water circulates through a blanket, allowing Max's body temperature to be reduced, helping his body slow down to prevent brain damage.
It was literally a waiting game. When he was going to be waking up after being cooled, that was like the test. Is he going to move? Is he going to have any brain activity? It was just so scary.
In the next chapter of our story, Children's Hospital helps Max fight for his life so he can reunite with his sister and parents in his home. This holiday, when you support Children's Hospital, you're helping kids like Max get the comprehensive, customized care he needed even as a stroke threatened his life. You can continue to help us help families who are battling for their kids. If you'd like to donate, head to etch.com/SOG.